I should have got that mercenary insurance after all. Oh, all right. What business have you at the Sekistegumi? Never see this guy again. The Wolf Burglar, the Lupin who has made mock of me and my brothers.
He's immediately like a main character.
I, Jigure and my comrades have successfully captured the notorious wolf burglar Kugane and brought him here that we might surrender him into the custody of the Sekisegumi.
Full glad we are to accept this unexpected bounty. The fiend has been a source of unending consternation. Consternation for us. My thanks to you all. Pray bring him inside, honored friends. All right, goodbye, dude. How are you carrying?
And this is how we get on the good side of the Sekisegumi.
I'm on the good side of them. Yeah.
Bloody fools, the lot of you, blind to the true villain in your midst.
Nani? Oh yeah, the Wario guy.
That is true, then. The wolf burglar has been detained. Well done. Who must we thank for this auspicious turn of events?
Waluigi.
I, Hildibrand, agent of inquiry, inspector extraordinaire, did bring the wolf burglar to heel with my customary style of aplomb.
Aplomb what?
Aplomb these nuts.
What?
You mean you don't have it? I thought your Jimbo
What?
had returned.
No, that wasn't the line. That wasn't the line.
Oh, did you not read your line?
No, what? How did I read my line?
Damn it! I thought you read your line.
No, the line of dialogue was not aplomb these nuts.
I thought you read your line. Okay. Well, I apparently just like skipped 3 lines.
I'm glad
Sorry.
I'm glad that we all agree Final Fantasy's writing's about that good though.
Very good, very good. And the Sobro Sukihiro, where is it?
Let's try this again. You mean you don't have it? I thought your Jimbo had returned it to you.
Mwah, mwah, mwah.
Yojimbo, that disrespectful disgrace of a samurai. Nay, I have seen neither hide nor hair of him.
I can only presume that Jim is currently enjoying a plate of dango at the Umineko tea house before paying Master Akibono a visit.
Or perhaps he absconded with the Saburo Sukihiro.
This is all a joke to you people, isn't it?
Yeah. Have you seen how I'm dressed?
Of all that's stupid and inexplicable, utterly unjustifiable, for what reason could you have possibly even for a moment considered it would be wise to let a single man, and not just any man either, a man I just expelled from my service? Mark me, Ronin, if you fail to deliver that sword, I shall make it the focus of my remaining years that your dreams go unfulfilled.
Oh my god. Damn. You all fucked up?
So you knew?
Who's this guy? No, he was there before. He showed up when he was telling the bald
Oh,
guy. He's
right.
Like, you'll never be a Ronin at this point, or whatever.
He's just not named ever.
I don't know.
Huh. We certainly can't have that. Which reminds me, Shigure, you once told me it was your dream to serve alongside us. Is that still the case?
Yes, sir. It is.
Tough.
Sorry, but we have a 2 strikes rule, and you just hit number 2.
That was the wrong answer. Good, because in light of your recent accomplishment, I would like nothing more than to induct you into the Seki Segumi. What say you? You know, the part where you failed.
It would be an honor, sir.
Glad to hear it. There are, of course, some few procedures and discussions with my superiors that must come first, but we may attend to them now, if your comrades do not mind waiting.
Not at all. We will await your triumphant return, Shigure. It's not like the guy's gonna take the sword and sell it or anything.
Frankly, I'm over it.
It gives me an excuse to wipe off this makeup. Apparently, it's a real bird getter.
My friends, it is finished.
Or you just bought a robe at their gift shop, and that's okay.
I think he's wearing it over his old ones.
It's got like a tag. Just says in print on the back, replica.
Oh no.
A Shigure reborn.
Stop. This joke wasn't funny the first time you thought about it. It wasn't funny the second time you put it in the game.
What, Shigure reborn?
Yeah, adding reborn to like.
Is that a joke?
ARR, A Realm Reborn.
Yeah. And we just had that joke.
You think they're
added
doing
in
a joke like that on purpose?
Yes, it's the Hildibrand quest. It's all a joke.
Well,
might be overreading it.
I would not dare put it in such grandiose terms, but indeed, I feel as though I am a changed man. And
Because I just changed my clothes.
And it is you three who have changed me for the better. 1,000 thanks to you, hero. Inspector Hildibrand, Nashu, now look at me in my brand new replica robes and socks and sandals.
I'm a real boy.
Though I have only just become a Seki Segumi, I have already been given my first assignment. I am to pursue the renegade Yojimbo and recover the Soboro Tsukihiro. Alas, as a new recruit, I have been afforded no additional mana resources to accomplish the task. If I am to succeed, I will need all the help I can get.
Say no more, Shigure. I should be glad to give it. I, Hildibrand, Agent of Inquiry, Inspector Extraordinaire, do hereby re-swear to help you scour all creation, from the deepest pits of the seven hells to the very pinnacle of the heavens, for Jim and the Soboro Tsukihiro. And so our hunt begins again. I appreciate that this cop guy, his boss, wasn't concerned by the makeup. He was just like, it's all right. That's just how that guy looks, I guess.
We're in
Just a
not
normal
Japan,
day.
Japan. I mean, this is a normal thing.
Wait for me, Inspector, wait for me. He did not.
And now we go somewhere. Oh, never mind.
Here.
We've made it. We are there.
We'll never make it. We made it.
Part of me still struggles to believe it, hero. The wolf burglar captured, and myself becoming a Seki Segumi. Again, I cannot thank you all enough for all you have done for me. What an odd, circuitous path that has led us to this point. To be honest, the most vexing complication was the loss of my hair. Though now she assures me she is already in the process of procuring a potent tonic to remedy that. Oh
No.
Call back.
Once more, we find ourselves waiting for fate to spur our story forward. Until we have a lead on the Saburo Tsukihiro, we can enjoy our respite. Hey, look, this is probably a patch stop, or patch point, rather.
Stop
I don't know, it's
quest,
got a
then start
cutscene.
new quest.
Yeah, so this was probably the end of a patch thing.
Hildibrand will return in the black heart beneath.
Is that the Chrome logo?
It's very close.
It's not.
Hell yeah.
Just keep taunting us with this dance.
Is that the dance we get at the end of this?
Yes.
Yes. Yes, it is.
Thank goodness.
See you, Inspector.
You're gonna carry that
I
weight.
need that dance.
I'm gonna what?
Said you're gonna carry that weight.
I mean,
It's the final quote from the end that style at the end of Cowboy Bebop.
oh, see you, Space Cowboy.
Yeah.
Hmm.
The last episode ends with "You're gonna carry that weight."
Ah,
But you actually don't. It's a lie. Like it's supposed to be emotional weight.
I lost that weight instantly. Rapid diet.
Instantly.
You look well, hero. I pray your adventures have not been too taxing.
Max, you
for
don't pay
myself.
taxes.
What?
What you do?
Oh, it's. I mean, probably. I don't know.
The search.
Isn't that what we're doing right now?
The search for the Saburo Tsukihiro, as well as your Jimbo, continues. Would that I could claim even a measure of progress.
and
Ah, Shigure, there you are.
So he has taken one
Hey, the
bath.
stalker's here at the tree.
Oh yeah, there he is.
We thought
Oh,
perhaps to find you inside, my bald man. But I see you here. You are here, and in the company of my stalwart assistant.
Bald. You of all people should.
Having failed to seize upon new information of value or even passing relevance, we were in the midst of reconsidering our investigative strategy. But tell me, have you word of Jim and our missing sword?
Jim, who is? Ah, yes, Yojimbo. No, I was just telling the hero. I have made no progress since we last spoke.
You seem distressed, Shigure. If you put pine in your lost locks, then pine no longer, for we have brought you a hair tonic of preternatural effectiveness.
oh no.
It's
Oh,
called
no.
time.
Really? Well, that is actually a very considerate gesture.
Yeah, it just
Thank
takes
you.
3 to 6 months to take effect. Why not try it right now?
Aye.
It's so
My
much
ears.
louder than anything
They
else.
bleed.
I'm so sorry. I thought the thing muted, but it didn't work. My bad.
Aye. The sooner the better, perhaps. Zombie brand.
Person.
Okay. There we go. Is that me?
I think it was you.
I say, to meet with Master Zombie Brand and his bosom companions yet again. Truly the kami have been kind to me. 'Tis always a pleasure to see a man of the old horde. But were you not bound for Eorzea? Why are you yet in the far east? Indeed, I thought to return home and rejoin my brothers. And to that end, I did call upon a local fisherman to secure passage. 'Twas from him that I heard a tale most fascinating, which compelled me to stay. A Funa Yuri, a far eastern variety of undead, had been seen wandering in Isle Shore. As my previous attempts to recruit fellow zombies had met with failure, I thought why not broaden my criteria and appeal to this ghost in the spirit of camaraderie. Alas, it is a most elusive quarry, rather shy it would seem. I sought to learn more of the Funa Yuri by questioning the people of this city, but have been unsuccessful thus far. I see. I realize this is sudden, but in your inquiries, did you hear mention of Jim? Jim? I fear I've heard not of that particular Far Eastern spirit, though to be honest, not all have been willing to entertain my company, perhaps due to my undead nature. It pains me to hear that, in this world, there remain people prejudiced against the living impaired. You seek this gym, Master Zombie Brand? If so, I should be glad to help.
Grateful as we may be, it may be wise to change your attire. The people's reluctance to speak with you may be due to your passing resemblance to a certain wolfish fugitive who, until recently, terrorized the city.
Is terrorize the term for it, really?
I mean,
The rich
everything's
people, anyway.
terror. It's like everything's terror if you're rich. Oh, how careless of me. I shall change into something less conspicuous at once. Then it is settled. When at first you don't succeed, make inquiries again. Let us split up and speak with the men and women of Kugane. Ba-da-da, ba-da-da. Ask three people out. Ba-da-da.
Would you like to be accosted in the street?
Yep.
Too
talk
bad.
To 3 people.
They would never ask us to talk to 3 people in a row. Can you imagine the gall?
The gall? The
gall.
audacity?
The audacity.
Hey, Setsu.
The
That's the
MP3 plugin.
Surprised Pikachu face. We have to speak with 3 people. What is this nonsense?
Yojimbo, you say?
Come on.
Huh, that name does ring a bell. Ah, yeah, now I recall. The Lupin fella was asking after him as well. Though that was some time ago. He's since been detained by the Seki Segumi. The Lupin, not your Yojimbo, that is. Not that I can imagine why. He's no criminal. Why, when I told him how my mother had taken ill, he gave me the koban to purchase her medicine, without my asking or anything. They say he's done terrible things, but a man like that? No, I refuse to believe it. If there's any justice in this world, he'll be set free.
I knew it. I knew it. I knew he was the fucking Robin Hood character. The moment they set up that he's robbing from all these rich people, I'm like, oh, he's Robin Hood. Okay, gotcha. That means he's helping the poor people.
Let me guess.
Oh no. That's the worst thing.
You are searching for a man named Yojimbo. The Seki Segumi questioned me about him not long ago. Very desperate to find him, they were. I doubt they will receive much help from the populace at present, though. Why, you ask? Surely you've heard. The Kugane wolf burglar has been arrested. Despite what the wealthy elite would have you believe, he is no demon deserving the harshest sentence. If anything, he is a hero to the downtrodden, having shared his spoils with the least among us. If you ask me, the Seki Segumi ought to take a closer look at the merchants he targeted. Akebono, in particular, has been at the center of many dark rumors. Anyway, in light of the wolf burglars and detainment, many are less than willing to aid the Seki Segumi in their activities. And unfortunately, if they suspect you to be working with them, you too may find your overtures rebuffed.
Oh no, not rebuffing.
As
I
opposed to
don't take
debuffing.
rejection well. Well, I mean. Oh, you're also pursuing that your Jimbo fellow, the Seki Tsugumi, were asking about him the other day. I'll tell you what you want, what I told them. I've never heard of the man. And just between you and me, even if I did know something, I don't know if I would want to tell them. You know, the Kugane wolf burglar? The one that they walked away? Rumor has it they intend to inflict upon him terrible punishments for his so-called crimes. Madness, I tell you, madness. Every single one of the burglar's victims were among the most notorious scoundrels of this city. Greedy merchants with no scruples whatsoever. That's what's more, everything he stole he gave to the poor and needy, and yet they decry him as a villain. Fools. Fools. Oh.
Well, this way.
There's someone else we're supposed to talk to?
Nope, back up to Shigure.
Oh, hey. What do you want from us, Shigure?
What?
Wow.
As you can see, you did all the work and I stood here.
I see. And what have you learned, hero?
Probably the second option.
Apparently a certain Lupin is rather well loved.
Huh.
Oh, excuse me.
I had no idea the plight of the wolf burglar weighed upon the minds of so many. What exactly did they say? A hero to the poor and downtrodden. A criminal who simply gave away his hard-won spoils. This is all quite unexpected. But whatever aspersions they may cast upon his victims, the law is the law. Even disreputable merchants are deserving of fair and equitable treatment. To ignore their plight is to let the mob decide their fate.
Yeah.
That said, to hear that some may withhold information in protest is cause for concern. As a man of the Seki Segumi, I cannot help but feel conflicted.
If
That's
I may, Shigure.
That's because you're morally stupid.
Wow.
That guy had slaves.
Wait, who are you
I'm-
talking about?
The guy that had Hildibrand's statue body. He was selling
Oh,
people.
oh.
Like,
Yeah.
oh, I'm
His
so
whole thing,
conflicted. Whose side should I be on? The guy who steals from the slave owners to give to the poor, or the slave owners? Everyone deserves equal production in my neoliberal dumb bullshit.
The hell is that race called?
The rat people?
Yeah, I can't. Kikirin, there it is.
Yeah, the one I want to play as.
If I may, Shigure, it might be best to dress in less conspicuous clothing, at least for the time being.
I hate to say it, but that is a sensible suggestion. Surprisingly, perhaps I should make use of my old kimono.
I paid $50 for this thing.
And all I got was a replica.
I mean,
Yet
never
even if I were to
would
do
cost
so,
a lot more.
my face is already known. They would mark me as a Seki Segumi, and perhaps even resent my attempts to deceive them. Hair.
I've got an idea. Why not ask the wolf burglar? If he's so popular with the people, who knows what secrets they've told him?
Ask the wolf burglar. If both he and Yojimbo had designs, on the Tsukihiro, goodness, then it's possible they might know one another.
Well done, Nashu. I was but mere moments from reaching the self-same conclusion.
Because I heard you say it, and then I thought, yeah.
It's settled.
That's how I got all of my ideas.
Yeah, like what else does that mean? I was moments from reaching that conclusion when you said it, because then I thought it after you said it.
It's settled then. Let us go and question the prisoner without further delay.
Okay.
We're here to talk to the wolf? Alright, pack it in.
Greetings and well met, comrade. If I might have a moment of your time, that we might ascertain the whereabouts of the fugitive Yojimbo, we wish to speak with the Kugane wolf burglar. Will you permit us to enter?
No?
Certainly, Shigure. If it will aid you in your investigation, follow me.
Oh shit, we actually get to go inside this place?
I don't know. Should I trust a Seki Sugumi without hair?
A room has an interior?
Oh. This is his kennel.
Can we actually come here? Curious now.
No, there's no way we could come here.
It might not even
It's
be the
not
inside of that building.
Yeah.
Probably teleported us somewhere else completely.
Probably. It's probably under the map.
I trust you are enjoying our hospitality. I come bearing questions.
Questions, eh? For little old me, you say?
Following your arrest, the Ronin Yojimbo absconded with the Soboro Sukihiro you stole from Master Akebono. He remains at large. We have
Well,
reason
you
to believe
fucked
the
up.
sword was his objective all along. Given that it was yours as well, I thought you might know something of the man and his motive.
Everyone knows that sword's worth a bloody fortune and then some.
Why does he still have a blade?
But finding a buyer for a masterpiece as famous as the Soboro Sukehiro, especially after word of its theft has spread far and wide, well, good luck with that, says I.
How do I get his costume?
Why, they'd surely have to avail themselves of the services of certain disreputable folks with whom I happen to be intimately acquainted. I'd be happy to introduce you a lot, as long as you set me free.
What? Absolutely not. That is out of the question.
Get fucked, boyos. Then we've got nothing more to discuss. Be on your way.
I love how your head is just not actually a circle. I can see.
You can see every polygon.
Yeah, you can see every polygon
You
in
can
your
count
head.
them.
It's beautiful. Now, Shigure, let us not be too quick to judge. If the goodly men and women of Kugane are willing to trust in his good intentions, then perhaps we should as well.
An awful lot of people were willing to vouch for his character. If what they say is true, then it would be wrong to see him hanged.
Whoa, we're killing him now? Jesus, all he did was steal. He didn't kill anybody. What the? A guy literally sold people. Is that guy getting hanged? Like, let's chill out here. How is thievery that heinous of a crime? Damn, I don't know, man.
I was about to
You
say
say that-
earlier that like the people who disrupt the hierarchy are seen as more threatening than the people who actually commit murder.
Yeah, like
During the medieval period, I mean, thievery would get your hand cut off. So I mean, like
That's fine. That's still not dead. You're not dead. Like,
yeah, but that's for like something minor, like stealing from like a piece of bread or an apple or something.
I mean, that seems a little.
I mean,
think you should be
who's
losing
medieval?
parts of your body.
And also, this
Yeah,
isn't
who's
medieval
medieval
anything.
Europe.
We have
specifically.
This setting has guns,
Yeah, this is very true.
and it's
Guns,
not
magic.
Europe.
Well, yeah.
Not even fake Europe. It's pseudo Japan.
It's not Japan. Japan.
It's pseudo Japan, and they already have airships and rifles and mechs.
Oh no, they're
And
halfway
airships.
to World War.
I mean, if they have mechs, they're halfway to
Oh.
Sucker Punch.
Oh shit, you're right.
I will propose to my superiors that you be temporarily released into our custody for the purposes of our investigation. Should you abide by the terms of our arrangement, you may receive leniency. What say you?
All right.
I say you got yourself a deal, Baldy.
Will they even consider my proposal, though? The deliberations alone may prove time-consuming. And if they refuse,
Remind me, Nashu, do you have that hair tonic on you?
Oh no, it's that stuff. It's the same stuff from that other quest line that
Yup.
gave the guy flowing blonde.
It was a
Of
callback.
Of course.
I sure do, Inspector. Now is as good a time as ever to try it, don't you think?
here, in the jail. Well, far be it from me to refuse.
I mean the gal. Remember to use the whole bottle, my good man. Pour it over your head. And not a single drop remains.
He's wearing eye protection. No one wants to get hair in their eyes. Literally.
It seems rather wasteful, but if you insist.
Does it seem wasteful? Are you gonna use it anytime else?
Is he gonna turn into a wolf?
I feel strange.
Probably.
Like my scalp is... Oh, by the kame.
This guy just wasn't paying attention the whole time.
Shigure, are you alright? I heard you shouting.
Oh jeez.
Ka-me-ha.
A light. It binds them. There are too many.
What?
And in turn, turn and flex, and then shake the bounce.
What? Fursuit mode activate. Are they switching them?
Yep.
Yep.
I feel like they're gonna notice.
Perfectional
probably not.
rejoice, my goodly burglar, as I, Hildibrand, agent of inquiry, inspector extraordinaire, have liberated you from your unjust imprisonment.
He's blinded, not deaf. The guy can hear that. No one,
The safety squints are real.
no one gave me sunglasses.
Now, see here, Inspector.
No one can see. That's the point.
Oh, there it is.
You're beautiful.
Huh?
Oh my god, now he looks like a thug.
What happened? Has the prisoner escaped?
Nope, that's exactly what he looked like before.
The slight eyebrow arch that you could see there.
Still in his cell, I see. What in the world was that blinding light?
1,000 pardons. One of my associates was carrying small explosives, one of which detonated unexpectedly. I, of course, bade her to take the others outside immediately for safety's sake. I believe that explains that, yes? Yes? Right then, if you'll excuse me.
He just nopes out.
So natural. Hmm? Ah, yes, of course. Very good. I keep misreading his name as Turkey.
Oh, it's not Turkey?
Turnkey.
Oh.
Keep reading it as
Close
Seki
enough.
Segumi Turkey. Wait. When did Shigure regrow his hair? Stupid fucking wolf costume. It has a payoff.
Good. That's called story writing.
It is story writing. They did it. It's the Chekhov's fursuit.
So
How we
proud.
managed to escape undetected, I have no idea. I can but pray that our ruse will remain intact. The wolf burglar led the others into the waterways below. We should follow.
We're going this way.
And then we're going down here.
Yep. Yep. Yep.
I guess there's an invisible wall there.
Oh, you can't jump off the bridge.
No.
Aofune.
Been down here before? If so, you might have met my friends already. A contemptible lot, all Kugane's cast-offs. If anyone heard a peep from your quarry, it'd be of them. Come on then, don't be shy. The Slav squat. Oh, you're looking well for a rat bastard. My name's George.
Ow. Wasn't ready for that kind of insult. It takes a wolf to know a rat. To one do we owe the pleasure? And more importantly, how do you slip free of the Sekisugumi's noose?
With my dashing good looks and my silver tongue? How else? But never you mind, I need information, Koju. Koju, answer my questions.
Do you now? Or is the Sekisugumi at your shoulder the one asking questions?
No need to give the lad a hard time. He did right by me, and I mean to return the favor.
You mean you're helping him? Have you gone mad?
Well, even if I have, it's nothing you and yours need to worry your pretty little heads over. Give us a hand and we'll get out of your hair, Wolf's honor. They're not a bad bunch, really. Most tried to make a living on the straight and narrow. Some even had a mind to join the Seki Segumi like you, but were found wanting for this reason or that. But honest work's no longer an option. When honest work's no longer an option, that leaves the other sort. The dangerous, the disreputable, the dirty. Somebody's gotta do it, and so these industrious souls pick up the slack. Maybe they're not the cream you'd prefer to hobnob with, but can't get over the term hobnob ever. But while you're in their company, I'd ask that you comport yourselves with a modicum of civility.
Please don't cream any hobnobs.
When did he get dressed like this?
He's always been dressed like that.
Who? The wolf? No.
Oh,
No, the
they
wolf got
swapped
dressed
clothes,
like that
remember?
during the swapping.
Yeah.
Oh, right.
Hildibrand put it on him, yeah.
That was sneaky.
I
Impossible even.
I should like to believe that I have done just that. You'll forgive me if I have given you any reason to think otherwise.
See? Fast friends we all are. Right then. We're after a bloke what goes by the moniker of Yojimbo. Have you heard of the man?
Yojimbo? No, can't say that it rings a bell. Oi, any of you know a fella by the name of Yojimbo? Well, there you have it. It might be different if he had a bounty on his head. What'd he do anyway? Piss in the Byogo's rice porridge?
Ha! If only. Stole the Sobero Sukehiro he did.
Bugger me, that's a beauty. Wonder why though? Finding a buyer, even through the black market, would be a challenge and a half. If he had even put out, and even if he had put the word he was looking, we'd have heard about it by now.
Come all this way and leave with nothing.
Here, let's not call it a day just yet. Assuming that Yojimbo didn't steal the sword for the challenge, there's only two reasons he'd take it: to sell it or to keep it. And if it's not about the money, then I doubt this is his first prize or his last. Hark, my keen inspector's sense whispers and speaks of a thieving collector of swords. Yes, there can be no mistake. And what he said, I suppose. If he's a collector, then only the best will do. Which means his next target might be, I don't know, the Ame no Mukakumo?
Mirakumo.
Wait, the Ame no Murakuma. But I thought that was nothing more than a fairy tale. I probably said that wrong. Yeah. Do you mean to say the fabled sword of Eld actually exists?
Oh yeah, that thing tried to kill us.
Yeah.
A giant comet tried to kill me and my friends with it, but I deflected the blow. I'm so cool.
You what? I have so many questions. But first, where did this all happen?
Exposition.
Housed within the cogent of the Red's treasure vault, eh? If that's the case, then it seems to me you ought to continue your search in the Ruby Sea, no?
Probably.
Might well be the best place for us to look. In that case, let us... God.
Let us brook no further delay and head to the Ruby Sea at once.
If I feel the camera, that means it was my idea.
To think the Ame no Murakumo is not only real, that it was brought to bear against you and yours by a kami of unfathomable strength. In any event, we now know where we might search, the Ruby Sea. Before I may leave, however, there is a matter of great import to which I must attend. Well, perhaps great import is something of an overstatement. I speak of the inspector's earlier advice concerning my garments. I will meet you at the ruby price after I have changed. Pray go on ahead without me, I insist.
Okay. When do we want to call it, by the way?
When do you want to call it?
Well, I can keep going for a little longer.
All right. All set for another trip into the glittering westward expanse. I know I am.
Let us hop aboard the next ferry to the Ruby Prince and wait for Shigure there, as he requested. Come along.
Okay.
He has achieved new beach glamour.
This is going to be technically slightly faster. It's going to take a shortcut to back to the crystal and then use the Aethernet travel to go to the ruby price.
Oh, where is
Technically, slightly faster.
And I have the Kugane set as my free teleport, so it didn't cost me anything. I forgot how ridiculously long Nashu's last name is. Makaraka.
Surprisingly fast to say despite everything.
Yeah.
Oh, you got changed.
It takes longer
Oh,
to
it's
spell
your-
it out than it does to say it.
Oh, it's Shigure. Over here, over here. Whoa.
What?
Well,
By
That's
the
not what
commie,
I
I thought you were someone else at first.
Well, since it was suggested I should wear something other than the garments of the Seki Segumi for a time, I paid a visit to Kogane Dori and purchased something completely unlike my usual attire.
Good way to remain incognito.
It's quite the change, but very much for the better, if I do say so myself.
I didn't realize you could be so fashionable.
Fashionable. Please, Nashu. You give me too much credit.
I'll say. That getup with those Zori? I don't see that becoming a trend.
Got him.
Oh, jeez.
Not that it
Damn.
matters. We didn't come here to mess about, eh? We've got a collector to catch. Assuming he's after the Ame no Murakumo. Then we've got to get to the Isle of Zeki. Any ideas? A boat.
Use the water.
By air or by underwater passage, eh? Bit more tricky than I thought. Neither of those were what I suggested.
Without the blessing of the Kojin, the latter seems almost impossible. What about that bird of yours? Montaro, was it?
After what the inspector did to him? Ha! He'll be keeping a wide berth, I reckon. Assuming he's even fit to fly.
It was a somewhat traumatic experience for all involved. Aye.
Forgive my bluntness, my wolfish companion, but it occurs to me that we have yet to hear your motives for attempting to steal the Soboro Tsukihiro from Master Akibono. Did not Koji say that selling such a blade would be extraordinarily difficult?
Yeah.
It's not stealing to take back what was stolen. That black-hearted bastard Akebono prized it from the hands of its rightful owner. He was a humble samurai who lived a humble life, devoid of most luxuries. A righteous man who'd never turn his back on those in need. Certainly not a young Lupin boy who'd fled Doma during the occupation. The two lived as father and son, with few comforts save each other's company. And then one day a merchant came calling, asked about the samurai's sword, asked him to part with his one prized possession, but a sword is a samurai's soul, so he'd sooner die than sell it, even for a fortune. But the merchant? He's not the sort to go quietly into the night. He changes tacks and worms his way into the samurai's affairs, small sums at first, but bigger and bigger. Before he knows it, the samurai owes the merchant a veritable mountain of coin, and so he pledges his blade as collateral. The samurai worked day and night to reclaim his honor, but while strong in spirit, he was weak in body. He fell sick, and soon after passed away, leaving his Lupin charge alone with this unjust alone in this unjust world.
All this time, you were only...
He left Kugane for a time, and returned years later from Yangsha, having learned the ways of the shinobi, that he might honor his adoptive father by helping others as he had helped him as a child. No, do not skip this cutscene. A chivalrous guide for a personal vendetta, perhaps. A chivalrous guise for a personal vendetta, perhaps. More than anything, he yearned to reclaim the samurai's sword, the last surviving memento of their time together, that he might wear it with pride.
All this time, Master Akebono was your main objective. When you broke into his shop in the Rakuza district, you were searching for the Soboro Tsukihiro. You kept a close eye on him, even as you continued to target other disreputable merchants, but you might drive him to take additional measures to protect the sword, knowing that in so doing, he would eventually reveal its location.
Then it is settled. The Soboro Tsukihiro must be returned to its rightful owner.
Hey, if it's so hard for people to reach the Isle of Zeki, how is Yoshiba planning to get there?
Swimming.
Sun's coming up. Color returns to the game.
Do not know. But regardless, if he was headed there, someone must have noted his passing. I say we question the pirates of Sakazuki and see if we have any if any have observed a traveler resembling Yojimbo of late.
We are of the same mind, Shigure. To Sakazuki, post haste.
Everybody walk very slowly in that direction now. Thank you.
What, into the wall? Oh, hold on, I'm coming.
I don't remember what that word
Okay,
means.
What word?
Ride peon.
Look at that skull.
It's the opposite of riding shotgun.
Is it?
I don't know.
I'm just making things up now.
Where
I don't know what words mean like half the time I use them.
is the person that we need to talk
Oh,
to?
Aether Current, go down.
Oh, Aether Current. Land right here.
Thank you.
Surprise.
Suddenly things.
Someday we'll be able to fly here.
Yeah, question the pirates of Sakazuki.
Yeah, I'm trying to find where we're supposed to land.
Yeah.
Oh, there we go. Oh boy, who was this guy?
100 years ago.
Oh, I remember you. Looking for a dead man.
Nice. Both gave him the same voice.
Fight.
A rail thin samurai with a wide brimmed hat and oversized gaita? Huh. A traveler like that would not escape my notice.
Sounds like
Which
a
is
gaita
to
male.
say, excuse me, sir. It's not a Twitter. A traveler like that would not escape my notice, which is to say I'm confident I haven't seen him. Sorry to disappoint you.
Not at all, my friend. Thank you for taking the time to speak with us. As I said before, my good woman, when at first you don't succeed, make inquiries again. Inquiries again. Let us away. There. I could not finish that word.
You know, I just thought of it. It's probably safe to say that it would be something like Coupor instead of Twitter.
I hate it.
Probably.
Where are you going, Andrew?
I don't know. I'm looking for more pirates. But I don't even see any pirates. I don't think there are pirates here.
The Confederate ship watch.
Excuse me, what?
Yeah, it's a little worrying, right?
What was that? Lanky samurai with a large hat. As it happens, I spoke with a traveler like that. He had a dog with him, too. Sure enough, he had a mind to head to the Isle of Zeki. Couldn't imagine why, with the Red being as unwelcoming as they are, and there being no place to dock a boat. I told him as much, but he shrugged it off and went on his merry way. Come to think of it, did I see that dog of his not long ago, on the beach below? Wandering about, I hope he didn't abandon him.
You have been tremendously helpful. 1,000 thanks to you. Surely the canine in question is Daigoro. We must gather the others and search for Jim's beloved companion at once.
Did we-
Cutscene.
Hey, we didn't even see that dog again after he threw the meat away.
Yeah, we did. It was with him when he walked away after getting the sword.
Womp.
Daigoro! Here, Daigoro!
Oh, I think I see him over there. Huh. Maybe he doesn't like us anymore. Now. You just gotta give the pup the right incentive is all.
Incentive? Koban.
Obviously, money, dude. Come on, man. How much money you paying this dog?
Surely it can't be that simple. But 1 Koban, probably.
See for yourself.
Woof, woof. Sniff, sniff. Woof, woof, woof.
That's all it takes to win him over, eh? A single Koban. Greedy little thing. That's a big coin for 1 Koban.
Now the sun's going away again. That was fast.
Koban counts as gold. It's 1 gold. Hush, Shigure. Daigoro is a good dog, and now he will lead us to his master. What? I am? I mean, woof, woof.
I mean, Venusaur.
FE.
Yep. I'm just waiting for the text box to pop up on my end.
This is quite a fix indeed.
Woof, woof.
He just did like a lion's roar.
Daigoro,
Yeah, he's a lion dog.
what are you doing here? I thought I told you to wait for me.
How dare you, Andrew? A dog would never lie.
Hildy? Uh-oh.
Jim, my good man. I mean, you rapscallion. You've nowhere to run. Cease your shenanigans and relinquish the Saburo Sukihiro at once.
I will do no such things. Ever since I was bested by your tight-lipped associate over yonder, I yearned for an opportunity to redeem myself. And
Weird.
so I set about searching for stronger swords with which I might bring my everything to bear.
On mine it says, ever since I was bested by a certain laconic warrior.
Yeah, mine too.
Huh.
That's weird.
Interesting.
Tight-lipped.
Yeah, that's what it says. I thought to claim victory with the Ameno Murakumo in hand. But if circumstances demand we settle this here and now, then so be it.
Mark me, the
fuck? You have, like,
Ame no
completely different-
Murakumo will be mine, for it is the key to my victory, and if you dare to bar my path, I will show you no mercy.
What?
Stay your hand. What?
Is this like New Game Plus dialogue? What the fuck?
maybe it's because he's already played a dungeon that this guy's in. I doubt they made Yojimbo for this quest.
You know what? Maybe. Stay your hand.
That's why they called you tight-lipped. Because you don't talk, you're the protagonist.
Stay your hand, my friend. Though I know you only mean well, securing the sword is a grave responsibility which falls to...
Oh, damn it. Hildibrand.
Oops. I, Hildibrand, Agent of Inquiry, Inspector Extraordinaire, will resolve this conflict and reclaim the sword. Prepare to be amazed as the Soburo Tsukihiro is delivered into my waiting arms.
Give.
Daigoro, oh Daigoro, come here and let Hildy give you a great big belly rub.
Daigoro, you will do no such thing.
My god.
What? Betrayed.
Oh, he's adorable.
Look at his horrifying teeth. His scaled, horrible, modeled body.
So like a chihuahua.
Basically.
The inspector does come from a wealthy family, so maybe he smells of money?
Until you surrender the Soburo Tsukihiro, I will give Daigo the most furious of belly rubs, here thereby depriving you of the pleasures, such as my ultimatum.
Daigoro. Daigoro. Return to me this instant.
Nope. Damn.
Gong.
Oh, fie on it. You win. The sword is yours.
What?
Eh? What?
It has to be a trick, right?
Probably.
By the Kami. I can't believe that actually worked. Inspector Hildibrand's powers of negotiation are most impressive.
No, just
Uh-oh.
Mommy! Oh my god.
The tracking shot.
Deja vu has been in his face before. Oh! Oh my god, the sound.
Oh, he just got buried, didn't he? Yup.
That's just his culture.
Wait. Where is the Soburo Tsukihiro?
Probably the wolf
There it
stole
is.
it.
Yep.
Right where it belongs.
You fiend. Return it at once.
That's far enough, all of you.
Is that the leader?
Bugger me. Where'd they come from?
Uh-oh.
Ninja wolf
Bah.
that says bugger me is a weird aesthetic.
This isn't over.
Shigure, what is this I hear about you setting free a notorious fugitive? Explain yourself at once.
You see, Inspector Hildibrand and I, in order to track down Yojimbo and the Soboro Tsukihiro, we needed to enlist the goal of the assistance of the wolf burglar. To that end, we removed him from the jail, temporarily of course. We have every intention of returning him to his cell.
And he's gone.
Bad time to be distracted. And how do you intend to do so when your prisoner has taken flight?
I mean, he got away from you too. Like, you were literally just standing there.
Shigure, I charge you with aiding and abetting a criminal in their escape.
Be reasonable. You know full well that everything Shigure did was to achieve the greater good, to uphold the law of the land. We will return with the Suburo Tsukihiro and the wolf burglar. I swear to you.
Exposition.
Clapping. I understand you are his friend, but to make an exception would only compound the offense. No man is above the law, not even our own.
Oh my god.
Whoops.
Why, hello, Hildy.
What a miscarriage of justice! What a miscarriage of justice to see our Shigure spirited away like a common criminal, in complete disregard for the extenuating circumstances. It falls on us to find a way to right this wrong, but this is no place to devise a plan. Kugane, my friends.
Glad I'm not the only one having trouble speaking.
Oh, let's go.
Hildibrand, the inventor of the three-piece suit crop top.
It's a really good look. Like, it's,
However,
you know whose look that is.
I think we should consider calling it here. It is on the cusp of hitting 1 a.m.
It's time to go to bed.
Very much so, yes.
Oh. All right. This is a good place to stop, I guess.
Indeed.
A cliffhanger.
Right.
What's gonna happen to poor old Sugane? Oh no.
Oh no.
See you next
Hanging,
week
probably.
when s resolves.
How anticlimactic.